by David Hill. Jan and Tim spent all afternoon exploring the holes that they had dug under the hedge. Before they went inside for tea time, Jan and Tim filled up all the holes except for one. After tea it got dark. It got very dark under the hedge, and it got darker still inside the hole. Under the hole something moved inside the hole. It was a worm poking its head up. Ah, said the worm to itself, for a perfect place for some wriggling practice. So round and round the hole under the hedge the worm went wriggling. Very soon something else moved just beside the hole. A slide slithered over the side, and it slid down right to the bottom of the hole. Ah, said the slide to itself, a hole, a perfect place for some sliding practice. So up and down the sides of the hole under the hedge the slide went sliding, and round the hole under the hedge the worm went wriggling. A short while later something else moved beside the hole. A snail slithered over, said, a snail slithered over the side of the hole. It rolled down to the bottom, tucked up inside his shell. Ah, said the snail to itself, a hole, a perfect place for some rolling practice. So up and down the sides of the hole under the hedge the snail went sliding and rolling. Up and down the sides the slide went sliding, and round the hole under the hedge the worm went wriggling. Some time later something sniffed at the edge of the hole. Ah, said the hedgehog to itself, a hole with a snail and a slug and a worm in it. A perfect place for some eating practice. Just as the hedgehog was about to start eating its way down into the hole, there was a loud noise from the other end of the garden. A big pair of feet came marching out of Jan and Tim's house down towards the hedge. A bright torch shone all over the garden. The hedgehog scattered away as fast as it could. The snail slid away as fast as it could. The slug slid away, and the worm wiggled away as fast as they could. The big feet and the bright torch came to the edge of the hole. A loud voice spoke. It said, a hole Jan and Tim left a hole, a perfect place for falling into. The big feet pushed some earth into the hole till it was full. Then the big feet, the bright torch, and the loud voice went away. The garden and the hedge were quiet. The big feet, the bright torch, and the loud voice had gone. So had the hedgehog. So had the snail and the slug and the worm, and so had the hole under the hedge. Now I finished. Can we read
Nana spectacles here?
Yes, yay, Nana spectacles.
No, first story, it's awesome.
Okay, we're going to read every single story. We're going to read this other.
Why cats wash after dinner.
Once upon a time, a cat caught a mouse. The cat held the mouse between its strong front paws. She licked her lips. The cat was just going to bite off the mouse's head when the mouse squeaked. Wait a minute, the mouse said. What kind of cat are you? Don't you wash your hands and face before you eat? The cat was shocked. She was always such a polite creature. But here she was forgetting her manners. Just a minute, she said. She sat up, closed her eyes, and started to wash herself. Ah, thought the mouse, and she crept quickly away. When the cat finished washing, she saw that she'd been tricked. From that day on, she ate first and washed later. All sensible cats do. This is another one called Flies for Dinner. I'll stop here. Yeah. The frog likes to stick it out its tongue, but he's not being rude. He's catching flies for his dinner. The frog has to be quick, the cat to catch the flies, but his tongue helps. The frog's tongue is joined to the front of his mouth. When a fly comes along, the frog quickly flips his tongue out and tosses the fly into its mouth. One more fly for dinner. This is another one called Nana's Spectacles by Joy Cowley. Nana thinks I'm my sister. Is that you, Debbie? She says. No, Nana, I answer. I'm not Debbie, I'm Ruru. Oh, says Nana, sorry, Ruru, my eyes aren't too good. Come here, will you? I go over to Nana and she puts her face near mine. Yes, she says. You're Ruru, all right? Ruru look at the clock. Up there. Tell me what time it is. It is. The big hand is on the 6 and the little hand is on the 3. I tell her, thank you, goodbye, boy, she says, and then I ask, why don't you wear your spectacles? Oh, these spectacles, says Nana. Don't ask me to talk about them. What's wrong with them, I ask. Nothing, says Nana, but I can never find them. I put them down then I forgot where I put them. How can I look for my spectacles when I can't see? I tell you, it's really terrible to be old and have bad eyes. I hug my Nana now. Nana, don't you get upset. You sit down and I'll have a look. I bet I can find your spectacles, but I can't find them. I look in Nana's room. I look all over the house. Then I go outside and look, but still I can't find them. See, says Nana, I told you. They weren't gone. Eduarda, you have to stop right here.